Rappleye. I'm an assistant professor of art at Tulsa Community College, where I teach art foundation, sculpture, jewelry, and metal arts. I am the curator and exhibition layout designer and builder. So I was approached by one of the board members of 108, Jan Jennings, who is an interior architecture professor from Cornell University. She has an interest in jewelry, and since I study jewelry, we kind of commingled our two interests, her in architecture and then myself in jewelry and metalsmithing and materials, to kind of bring together the theme for this show. I think jewelry as an expression of this melding of our internal selves with our space and our place. So we kind of project not only who we are on the inside, but then also our own experiences and the spaces we inhabit through how we adorn ourselves. So that's how I see these things. And I think especially in this exhibition, that's pretty evident with the work and a lot of the materials that are being used, which I think start to sort of give us the idea of the individual stories of each artist, of their lives where they've lived and experiences that they've had. A lot of these artists are people that I looked up to, and then being able to connect with them through this project has been really exciting. I did a lot of research by looking through jewelry books, different collections and things, to find work that I felt like really spoke to material, place, and identity, as well as sort of a construction, industrial feel through their materials. So as far as conceptualizing the space, what I wanted to do was think about materials, architectural silhouettes, and different forms that kind of reference things found in architecture, but would not overwhelm the artwork. So I don't want it to be about the display. I want it to inform the work, but not take away from it. So there was a lot of discussion that went back and forth. How about we do this? How about we do that? And it's been great to have a committee as a sounding board to kind of bounce ideas off of. But as far as the various parts and components of the layout of the exhibition, the shelves are meant to be kind of the same size as concrete blocks or bricks. And then the I-beams, I just think I-beams are a wonderful sort of industrial / architectural element that are quiet and subdued and clean cut. I'm also working with Christina Umezawa on the catalog. Kind of trying to tie the catalog and the space together was really important to me as well, so that they really go together and kind of inform each other. So a lot of the colors and things for the exhibition, for example, especially the yellow, like the 5 yellow stripes behind us, are the same thing that's also on part of the catalog to kind of marry the two together. I'm very interested in how space affects our understanding of ourselves, and I also think that we can think of the human body as a structure as well, but it's like a living, moving structure, whereas jewelry is kind of an inanimate object that can either, flow well with it or fight sort of against the movement of the body, and not necessarily fight against that movement in a bad way, but maybe highlight how the rigidity of architecture can be different than sort of the soft flowingness of the human form. But I think that the two complement each other very nicely.